By the end of this video, you will have a character that can move around in your scene using keyboard inputs. Let's jump right into it. First, let's create a new project. Click on New Project, 3D Template, and give your project a name. Then, click Create Project. Wait for the editor to load your new project. Now, let's start by adding some assets to our project. For this project, we will be using two free assets, Starter Pack Polygon Assets and Third Person Character Control by Unity. The link for these assets are available in the description as well. Now, add these assets to your account. After adding the assets to your account, open the Unity editor. In Unity editor, go to the Windows menu, Package Manager, select My Assets from the drop-down menu, select Starter Pack Polygon Assets and Third Person Controller from the list. You may need to click the download button to download the assets to your computer. Then, click the import button for both assets to import them to your project. When you click the import button, a small import Unity package window will appear. Simply click the import button on the import Unity package window. When you click the import button, the assets will be added to your project. Follow the same process to add both the assets to your project. While importing third-person character controller, you might need to restart your Unity project. So, simply click Yes to restart your project. After your assets have been added to your project, close the Package Manager window. Now in Unity Editor, make sure your active input handling is set to correct settings. Do this by going to Edit drop-down menu and select Project Settings. Select Player from the list on the left and expand the Other settings. Scroll down Other settings until you find the Active Input Handling option. Click the drop-down menu and select both. A Unity Editor Restart Required message might appear. Simply click Apply. When Unity restarts, close the Project Settings window. Now, we are ready to use the third-person character controller in our scene. For this project, we will be using a demo scene from Starter Pack Polygon Assets. To use the demo scene, simply open up the Polygon Starter folder, then Scene, and double-click on a demo scene. Your demo scene will be loaded into the scene view. Now let's add a third person character and camera to our scene. To do this, first delete the main camera from our scene. Go to the hierarchy, select the main camera game object, then right click on the game object and select delete. To add a third person camera, go to the starter assets folder, third person controller, and select prefabs. Now drag the main camera, player amateur, and player follow camera to the hierarchy window. Expand the player amateur game object and then select player follow camera game object. Select the inspector window, drag and drop the player camera to the follow settings of the follow camera game object in the inspector window. We are now ready to use the third person character controller and playtest the scene. Let's hit play and test our third person character controller. You should be able to walk around the scene. The default controllers are arrow keys or WASD keys to move, spacebar to jump, and hold down shift to sprint. You can tweak the movement speed and rotation speed variable in the inspector window to get the feel just right. And there you have it, a fully functional third-person character controller. That's it for today's tutorial on creating a third-person character controller in Unity. I hope you enjoyed this hands-on guide and feel confident in building your own controller. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more tutorials. If you have any question or suggestion for future topics, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.